Ladies and gentlemen, it's late at night. Mr. Mike and I have heard reports that there's a truck that has gone off the road, so we're going to try to get out there and rescue him. I'll try to pull him out, and then Mr. Mike is going to repair him up with that if needs be. But we're rolling. We're rolling on the situation.
I'm liking this truck. It just has a bad turning radius.
Yeah, it's a great truck. It's kind of like, it reminds me of the 512, the PF 512 from Pacific.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though, this one feels like it'd be a lot more tippier, though. I don't know.
It's not as wide.
The 512.
Yeah, it's not as wide as the 512, but it gets diff lock and everything. Oh, look, there's a tractor off there, an MTZ. See that tractor up ahead? That's so cool.
Oh, yeah. Feel like you couldn't grab it.
Yeah. Shame that. It looks pretty beat down. You wonder how it got down there, but then again, I've watched videos of Russian guys doing crazy stuff with tractors, so...
Yeah, getting drunk.
Yeah, they get drunk and then like, hey, well, maybe I could throw my tractor over this cliff and see what would happen. Because Russians talk with a country accent. Yeah, Vlad, let me throw us over the cliff. Let's see. We need to turn. Let's see. We could turn right here. I think that's probably how we're supposed to go. Maybe. Let me look here. No, we're going to keep going straight. We're going to go through the front of the factory. Uh-oh. Mud. Rocks. Hills. Trees. Look out. Mud got you down?
A little bit. It's just, I'm trying to keep my tires from spinning too fast. As long as they don't spin too fast, I'm all right. I won't sink.
Don't sink.
Scraping?
Don't sink. Don't
I
sink.
think I'm scraping. That's why I'm slow. Oh yeah, there we go.
Scraping.
Because it's such a long wheelbase.
That's what she said. I'm so funny. Not really.
You are. You're hilarious.
You're freaking hilarious.
To yourself.
I'm so funny. All right, let's see. We want a factory. The road to the factory is coming up to the right.
See, what gets me about like places like this, it's like, how do you make a living and how do you have a life, you know, living in a place like this?
Yeah, they're pretty impoverished unless they work at the factory. But even then, like, it's a rough life. I think it really is a rough life to be out in the wilderness like this.
Yeah, I mean, my new cable TV show, I can't get to watch it because the lines are down.
Right, and even from a like a maintenance perspective, like the weather's a lot harsher, so you know your house gets ripped up really easily, and you're constantly having to repair stuff, and you have to be somebody who has the ability to repair and fix and kind of work through problems, and do it on your own without anyone helping, you know. Yeah, we're definitely in Russia. Who's that? Is that supposed to be Lenin?
Stalin, I believe.
Is it Stalin? Or is that Marx?
Oh, wait. Maybe
probably
it is
Lennon.
Lennon.
I think it's Lennon. Let's see. We're going left here. I don't think because Karl Marx was German, wasn't he? I don't think the Russians had much to do with him, but Lenin was the one that kind of brought Karl Marx's teachings to Russia.
It's all screwed up no matter what how you look at it.
Slaughtered millions of people, and yeah, great stuff. What a hero.
You sure you want to go this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, we got to go across the middle, so I'm hoping it's not something where we have to tow this truck out, but we might. How are you doing? Are you stuck or are you doing fine?
Okay.
It's swampy back here. Sorry. Oh, there it is, the truck. Is it another Taiga?
Oh, it's a Voron.
Is it a Voron? Okay. If you want to go to the right and go up to the road, I'll see if I can't pull it out and then come get you. I'm stuck on something. Crap. I picked
We
up
need
a
to
log.
back up, or?
Yeah, I got stuck on a log or something. My truck bottomed out. Can we please winch to something in front of the truck, not to the side? Oh my God. No, that's not what I wanted. I guess there's nothing there. I hate when you... There. Whatever it was popped. Wow, I'm just digging in. What a mess this is. For this truck to get stuck, that's pretty impressive. All right, so I'm going to turn around. I'm going to come back and go straight out. There's a path out here to my direct right, like 90 degrees. So I'm going to back up here and then go straight out up to the road and try to stay out of that mud pit. I didn't read the mission, though, so hang on. What does the task say? 2 weeks ago, this truck was found abandoned in the water. No one has come to collect it. And the waiting period has expired, so it's officially mine. Please get it repaired and refueled as soon as possible. Oh, shiz. So we don't even have to pull it out. We just have to repair it. But let's pull it up to the main road here.
Yeah. I just got my lights on so you can see.
Or let's just get stuck right here in the mud. Hold on. So we're probably going to need the Taiga. I'm going to pull forward a little bit. And re-winch. Wow, this is just bad. Crazy bad. Where are you going?
I'm going to see if it needs suspension work.
It
So
needs,
if it needs like the
Oh, you got
suspension needs to be repaired.
yeah.
Boron grad, there we go. So let's see, it needs 6 wheels. So I'll give it 5 wheels. And I'll do the suspension. So now it's off the ground for you.
Okay.
And
That'll definitely
I'll do the fuel tank.
And I'm going to
Wow.
keep yanking on it while you're working on it. I mean, it's pulling me backwards. That's crazy.
Okay, it's got fuel, but its transmission is trash though.
That's fine.
But everything else is good to go.
I'm just gonna have to keep grabbing and pulling. It just when I winch to it, it pulls me backwards. It's really stuck in. There we go. Now I'm starting to get traction with it. I wanted to get it to the point that fixed the suspension, helped it roll better. I just want to get it up to the road where we can service it better. Because I'm gonna have to we'll have to grab the Taiga and bring it. Okay, now I got traction. There we go. So I'm gonna park this here, and I'll go grab the Taiga with the. Oh, you got the fuel and the repair done, right?
It still needs engine work and transmission work.
Engine work and transmission work. Okay. All right, so let me go grab the Taiga and bring it over.
And it needs one more tire.
One more tire. I don't know if I have any tires. Let me double check. It's got 2 tires. 2 tires, baby, yeah, 2 tires. So if I cut to the right and then go right and around, oh man. So go out. Oh, hang on 1 second, folks. All right, we're ready to roll. Jump, 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 jump. Sorry, this is not the exciting part, Mr. Micah.
All right.
Could you just stay there and wait for me while I drive around? Do I need fuel, or you already fueled it up all the way?
I got it fueled up all the way.
And do you have more fuel? Do you have more fuel in there?
I have 200 gallons left.
Oh, yeah, that's
I got
fine.
quite a few.
Yeah, and there's also a gas station nearby, so we can refuel. I'm on my way.
Yeah. The only thing I'm out of is parts.
Parts, parts, parts.
Of course, is there a place to get more parts at?
This one you can just recover.
Right, but I was just curious.
Like a parts fill-up area? I don't think so.
What's Farm Swim?
Probably a lost truck. Another one.
Go right. Oop, never mind.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I need to go to the. Wait a minute. Where did I? How did I? What? All right.
Now, if you stay along the tree line to the right, just go up the hill to the right through the grass, and you'll come up to a road, and that's the road you want to get to, and you take a right on that road.
Okay,
so after you go through here,
just go straight up.
Just go straight up. Yep.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
watch you on the map.
Well, I was thinking of going left the other way, like along the cliffs, and then right by the village. Because if I go to the right, that's going to take me up that really big road, but that goes all the way over to the logging station. I'm trying to cut down. Like I wanted to come in. Do you see what I'm saying? Like going straight across, and then and to the village, and then turn right, and then left, and then right. I guess you know what? It's the same difference, really. So I'll go the big road. I think you're right. I think that's probably the better way to go, is to the right. Oh, not this thing again. There's like this really bad spot in the road where.
Yeah, if you stay near the tree line. Or just follow the main road. Just keep staying on the road a little bit longer. And then I'll tell you when to take a right.
Or I could just get stuck here. And make no progress at all. Come on, up you go. Up you go. There we go. Nothing a little winch can't fix. Little winchy winch.
Now go to the right after that rock.
Okay.
and follow the telephone poles. And then you'll come to a road and you can go left. And then go to the town the way you want to go. Or if you want to go towards the logging camp, go to the right.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to follow it around the big road around to the right. Am I on the road now? Does it look
Yep.
right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Michael, you could be my navigator. So on the map, does it show my truck having the service thing on the back?
No, it just shows like a Tayga blue.
Oh, okay. Doesn't show the attachment. Because that would be cool.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Ta-da!
If they actually designed these maps.
What do you mean?
Like, straight.
I still don't know. Like who designs them?
Well, what I wonder is, like, do they design every 10 yards, they design everything, and then, or is it just kind of like a generated, and then they just tweak it here and there?
That's a good question. I have a feeling they probably hand do it. They probably have a really useful, like a good creator tool. And just like Farm Sim, they probably create it. They paint the roads in. They probably put the trees in. And I'm sure there's some randomization, but I have a feeling they probably hand create it. It seems like whenever you have a game that does random number generation, like RNG or random planet generation, they always say random. Because then what they would do is if they put that in place to design the maps, they would probably make it so that like every person got different maps.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because then be like, hey, look, we can randomly generate these maps. But I have a feeling they probably honestly do every inch of it. Kind of like the Farm Sim creator tool, but hopefully works better. But maybe not.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they get paid to do it, so they get to deal with the headaches.
I found another vehicle that's stuck in the water.
Oh no.
So I think that's the farm mission.
Probably.
Farm swim mission?
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do is if you get this mission and we don't have to pull this truck anywhere, then I'll drag the Tayga to the truck that's buried in the water.
Okay.
And then if you want to drive to get to the mission, or maybe you already have the mission, and I can just drag the Tayga.
No, I don't have any more missions. Or drag the Voron. I'll drive the Tayga. We'll see. Let's see how it goes.
It's funny, as soon as you said no, my headset cut out and I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I was gonna say I could drive the Tayga too. We'll figure it out. Let's get this done first, then we'll recombobulate.
I can drive the Veyron then.
Yeah, because I think that other mission is going to be probably a crane mission, like the Lost Bricks or Drowned Bricks or whatever it's called.
Women and sinking. Oh, okay. Truck.
This truck is really strong. Like it doesn't seem to want to tip over, even though it's top heavy, and I'm just plowing through the mud like it's not even there. It's really strong. The Voron Grad is pretty good though too. I'd say that the Voron Grad's almost on par. This truck holds more fuel though, I think. And it's got a little weenie horn. Here's my little weenie horn. Beep. Where's this truck? Oh, I just drove right past it. The tiger has arrived. Meow.
There we go.
All right, so let's take a look here. I'm going to stop the engine for a sec, and let's take a look where we're headed next. We'll be right back, folks. We're going to recombobulate. All right, so we found a car in a quarry here. We're going to rescue it. Looks like it might be a Humvee.
Maybe.
Some silly American.
I know, tourists.
Those dang tourists. So Mr. Micah's going to go that way, and I'm going to go this way. We'll end up meeting in the middle. Hopefully, I don't think it's part of a mission, but it might be. But we're going to have to get out there into the lake and pull it out. So Mr. Micah's dragging the Voron behind him. And so we'll have that too. And we're going to relocate over to the other side of the map to get those last couple missions done. And then we will we'll reconvene. Hang on, do I go this way? No, I'm going to go left here. And I think that at that point we're done, and we can, start in the next episode into the city missions. That sounded funky. Into the business missions on this map. So whatever the overarching story is, we'll start doing those missions next. This truck is great. Let's see, am I headed the right way? No. Crap, I missed the road, Mr. Micah. It seemed like it was a longer distance than that, but it was like literally right there. Crud buckets. You'll get there first.
Through quite a bit of mud, and so
maybe you won't get there first then. I'm on my way. Rush. And there goes our sunlight. Oh, I'm in a little bit of mud too.
Ooh. I gotta make sure I don't miss the turn. I almost missed the turn.
Oh, God. I've run into a little bit of an issue.
Did you tip over?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, crap, I couldn't get into gear fast enough. I got stuck on a tree. My headlamp caught a tree and I couldn't move. I've really gotten off path though. Like trying to find my way back to the road through the woods in a giant truck. It's not going well. There we go. So, Mr. Micah.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say tonight I probably should stream my French farm. I was gonna say we could do some more hardcore tonight, but I think I need to do that. We'll do hardcore tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
Because we already did. I've got so many hardcore episodes I need to release.
Well, no, then just take your time with it. Maybe we'll do a railroad or something one of these days.
I would love that. Let's put that up there. There we go. That'll work better. This road is really bad. Of course, the non-road portion was even worse. Micah! I screwed up.
I mean, are you dead in the water, or?
No, there I see you guys. Hi.
Hey.
Whoa. No, I never at once stopped motion. I just had issues.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we
God,
just stopped this like a second ago. So.
Is the okay? So the truck's out there in the water. I don't know why. Somehow I got a beacon out there, but okay. So what do you think? Do we have to enter from here?
I didn't really check too much.
Let me see. Oh, there's a mission that goes with it. Let's go around to that. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to drive around to that mission marker and see what it says. We'll start the mission.
Well, did you... Oh, there is a mission. You see a mission marker? Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if I drive around, if it'll release some of the map for you.
It can. Did you tip?
Whoa! That could have been bad.
Bad. Why don't you drive the Voron and drag the HX? Your turns will be better.
It's okay. I like the HX.
Look at this. Oh man.
I feel American.
I feel American.
As I say that, I tipped the truck over and rolled down a hill.
Oh, did you?
No.
This road's not very good. I'm not coming back up that way, just so you know. It would not be possible. I might not be going down there either, though. That's I've reached an impasse. My arse is stuck. Come on, keep rolling. I'm trying to. The vibrations are making us roll forward. Come on, baby, you can do it. This is like the road. The way that we came in. Like you if you're gonna come over here, go around the other way. Okay. Okay, help Cable. A teenager decided to borrow his father's car and managed to drown it in the swamp. I am a friend of his father's. Would appreciate if you could pull the vehicle out and take it to the owner's house. Got it. Start tracking. All right. So
all I can say is it's really deep on this side.
we don't have to do any repair, so that's good. And the swamp is deep. I'm afraid that if I go in any further, okay, I won't be able to get back out. This would be a good mission if we had brought our the Tatra with the flatbed.
Oh, okay,
then we could have loaded it onto the back. But since we're already out here, I'm just gonna drag it back. Yeah, it was a Humvee. And she's out of fuel, but that's not a big deal. Okay, so we are taking this where? First of all, how do I get rid of those markers? I forgot. I haven't used them in so long. I don't even remember.
Left trigger in the mini map, I believe.
Left trigger? Ah, thank you. Okay. We've got the car. Deliver it to the house, which is, oh my God. It's like the opposite direction of where we need to go. I'll tell you what. Let's just leave this truck here for now. We'll pull it up to the main road, and then we'll come back with the flatbed and take it to where it's going, because it's got a long way to go. Let's continue on our trip. But now that we've got it, we'll bring this out to the main road, make it a little bit easier for us to recover it later.
Where is our destination?
We're heading over. Let's go to the fuel station that's straight ahead of me, directly behind you, on the other side of the warehouse. We'll get refueled and everything, and then we'll move on.
Okay. Now, do you think I could pull the Voron behind me on that road that you were on up there?
No.
Okay, we'll go back the other way then.
The road basically just turns into a cliff.
Okay.
So
I'm going to go the long way.
I had to fall down to the level where the truck was to get like where I'm at now. So, no, it's not a good road. I would say the other way is I don't know. I haven't been on the other side, though, so it's hard to say what's better. I don't know. How am I doing on fuel? We're doing okay. Why do I love this freaking game so much?
Because it's awesome game.
It's so good. Like, I keep coming back. I'm like, what am I going to record today? Snowrunner.
What do I want to play today? Snowrunner.
Snowrunner. What am I in the mood for? Now, when I'm by myself watching TV, I'd prefer to play Farm Sim. But when I'm playing with friends or recording, like, this is what, I don't know. It just, everything's the right length of time. It's not too long, not too short. I think, let's see, where is this going? This is going to go back there. But the easiest place to get it's probably going to be let's see. Where are you headed, Micah? Oh, I see you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn right and I'll meet you. I'll meet you there. Okay. You'll see me. Do you see where I'm talking about? Like where I'm gonna meet up with you?
Mm-hmm.
It's not far. And then we'll leave this Humvee there and we'll get it later with the flatbed. See, now when you get into a truck this big, I don't mind the rocks. But
right. Yeah.
Because it just kind of goes over them. But when you're in the Scouts, the rocks are a nightmare.
Well, I just wish they would make an ability that I wish they would have gave us a bit more to do as far as listen to me. There's so much to do in this game that's not even funny.
Right.
But I wish they would have gave us the ability to like maybe push the rocks off the road or clear the rocks off the roads.
Yeah, you put
You know.
gravel down to cover the water. Yeah.
Or maybe not even just like the water so much, but just give us the ability to
Oh gosh.
get rid of the rocks in certain places.
Somehow I totally missed the road.
Let me see if you're coming here.
I am, but I'm to the left of where the road, or to the right of where the road. Okay, I see the road
there you
now.
go.
Oh, good. Just in time for me to go through a deep swamp.
All right, well, I'm gonna hold here.
All right. I'm coming.
Don't worry. If you need help, I can always come down there real quick.
No, this truck's pretty amazing. Like, it just... I'm going slow, but I'm not slowing. I don't know how to, that's the best way I can put it. It's not getting stuck. The only time it gets stuck is if it gets hooked up on like a log or something. Or like a super crazy angle that I'm going to have to climb here. Yeah, this got it. Let's see. You can do this. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ridiculous. I mean, I'm not getting out fast, but I'm getting out. Nope, I don't want that. I want.
Sometimes it's all.
What'd you say, Mr. Micah?
Sometimes it's all that matters. As long as you just keep going.
Yep. I just low geared it through a marsh and really steep stuff. It just goes. I don't have to, it's a great truck. No questions. No questions needed to be asked. So don't ask. All right, let's see how we're doing. Fuel, still got almost half a tank. That's pretty crazy. All right, I'm leaving that Humvee there. We'll come back for it later. Let's head this way to the fuel station.
Okay.
Is it just, let's see, it's just straight ahead, right? Sorry.
Ooh, yep.
Sorry.
Well, sort of.
Yeah, there's some muddy roads we're going to have to take to get there, but I think I even know where it is. This is where I had to bring it. This is the fuel station you had to unlock. And I did that when I first started the map. Now this road's terribad, so just be ready. It's about as mucky as they get.
That's all right. I got a Voron grab behind me that just shoves me when I get stuck. And then when I get through, it gets stuck and I just yank it out. So it's a really good combination.
Jink bonk, jink bonk, jink bonk. Oh, boy. I think that sign says gas this way. Let me take a look real quick here. Yeah. Keep going. Just keep to the right. Sorry. I had to stop and look at the map.
All right, I'm still catching up.
No turn signal in this game. Everybody use your gosh darn turn signals. Stopping for a sec. Let's see. Up and to the left, okay? This truck is a monster. It has GPS even. Oh, that's the fuel station. Wee! 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 Wee wee. And I'm going to have to take a 5-minute break here, which means we'll probably lose half the day. But I need to get my ducks inside because it's getting dark out. So I will be right back, folks. Mr. Micah will be here to keep you company. Just kidding. We're going to pause for a minute. And I think we'll get...
Everybody knows I suck at conversation.
No, but you won't have anything to be able to do anything because I'm going to be gone. So we have our 3 trucks here, and we'll be right back, folks. See you in just a minute.
Somehow Mr. Micah's truck magically turned into a Caterpillar. How'd you find it so far? Is it good? About the same as the HX?
I'm sorry, my headset cut out. I can hear you now.
Oh, how did you find it so far? Is it like great or?
Steering isn't as nice as the HX, the other one.
Wait, it's worse?
Well, no, the steering is slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how sometimes you need to recover quicker and you can't, and then
Right.
you're overcorrecting?
Yeah.
Like, remember the that one military truck Kyle liked?
Yes.
It's got that kind of like slowness to it, but it's not that bad. It's just you got to be aware of it. But other than that, I haven't tried it too much.
So are you to trigger this mission? Unfortunately, we have to drive back down to the warehouse.
Okay.
So let's do it. It's funny because the car is actually closer to us than the trigger. We have to go back through that swamp again to the warehouse.
Yeah, good test for this thing.
Tell you what, this map is gorgeous. I love it. I love the sunsets and the sunrises, that purple sky. Once again, I can only attribute that to pollution. Because I think that is what makes the sky like the colors that it is.
The oil in the air.
Which is why California has like gorgeous sunsets too, because it's just there's so many cars and so much pollution. As the sun sets, it lights up those pollution particles in the sky. It makes that purpley color.
Okay.
I remember landing.
There.
Oh, go ahead.
That middle wheel is getting me stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
It'll do. All right, so we're here. Yeah, so I remember the first time seeing pollution was like going to California. I'd never seen smog before. Now Cleveland, we do get smog, but it's like way off the lakeshore, like off in the distance, over Canada. So I actually think it's mostly from Toronto that we're seeing fall. It's that kind of smog.
Okay.
Because it's like a layer haze that's about 70 miles out, so which would be over Toronto, 60 miles. But I'd never actually like flown through it or seen what smog looks like. Let's see. Yeah, so this is a delivery one. We don't have to fix it, so that's good. We can just drag it. But then again, that would be a better job for our recovery truck. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do the brick mission?
Don't matter.
Why don't we save that for when we bring the flatbedder out, and we'll do the brick mission. So come on with me, and we'll do the pick up the bricks. Yeah. So that was the first time I'd ever seen it. Was like landing in California, flying through that. Have you ever seen that before? The layer of smog.
On TV.
It looks like clouds that you fly through, but it's actually just like this. They're blacker looking, like they're like clouds, but they're got like this blackness to them, and they're thin. It's a very thin layer, but it's weird. It's like, whoa, that's weird. But I know it gets so bad out there, and we experience this that when you're in the mountains, you can't see the ground below, and then when you're on the ground, you can't see the mountains. It's crazy. Like, wow. I don't know if it's still like that. I know that that's one of the reasons why they're pushing for. They have their own emission standards and stuff because they have to deal with. It's really kind of partly because of the way that the like the topography of the area.
Yeah, it holds all that in.
Right. The winds come in from the ocean and then there's mountains. They blow against the mountains and nothing can escape. So the pollution just sits there. It doesn't distribute. And it's also because 85 billion people live out there because it was a nice place to live until, the last 20 years. But I think it's happening everywhere. We're starting to get like tent villages here in Medina, which is shocking to me. Like, if you're gonna,
they are flying them all over the place. So
flying tents.
No, they're flying people in from Texas. The government's flying people at night into places all over the United States.
Why?
Spreading them out.
I mean, the hard thing is, like, how are they going to survive the winter? We don't have that kind of. I don't think we have like a homeless shelter in Medina. It's a country farm town. We don't. They're in the wrong. I mean, but not that it's any better in Cleveland, but it's like they have at least some kind of like city missions and stuff like that. So I don't know. So it's really bizarre. Look, there's another MTZ.
They'll all find their way to California eventually.
They'll work their way back out there. If they don't freeze to death, though, like the winters here are pretty harsh. So a tent isn't going to help. Am I being pranked? Seriously, another shipment of bricks has been lost on the way to the warehouse. Oh my gosh. It's a continuation. If I was a betting man, I'd say it's sabotage. Get out there, find me that cargo, and get it to the warehouse. You got it. So where is it? Oh man. See where this is?
No.
Well, it's right behind us. Yeah.
Hey, there's Farm Swim. There's a truck down there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Or left.
Yeah, we're gonna do that in the next one because we'll bring the rescue truck out.
Where are the bricks at?
They're down this hill. It's behind us.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. But see, even if they're flying them in, how did they get to Medina? That's where the weird part is. Like, we're not near any airports.
I don't know.
We're like 60 miles from any airports. 50 miles. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Did you see this? Maybe
up here.
Yeah, just wait there.
What the heck? I just seen them float up and then they fall back down again.
Oh, they're fine for me, but this is like, I'm gonna go past where I want to go. Stop, stop, stop. Activate anchors. What? This crane doesn't unfold by itself.
It doesn't?
No, it starts off.
It's gotta be glitched.
You know, usually when you start a mission, they pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, not this one. What the? I can't get the crane out.
Repack it again.
Okay, there it
There
goes.
you go. There, yeah, it just got glitched.
Never seen that before.
Now, I have unpacked my crane and flipped my truck. I've done that before. So,
Like if you were leaning over, yeah, and it was like too. I didn't want to go up. I just want to go around. Oh my god. Sometimes these cranes. Of course, it's because I'm on a hill. Okay, back up the hill. I'm just going to back right up. I'm not going to bother trying to turn around. And then we get to go back down to the warehouse again. Everything's at the warehouse. Which way is the warehouse? Hang on, let me take a look real quick here. We're going to go to the right. To the right. Wait, what did I... Last time I went... Oh, yeah, so it's the same way. So we're going to go past the gas station. We could go this way, but I think if we go this way, you have to go all the way around. So let's just keep going straight. The Taiga is a very useful truck. Do 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 do.
right in this ditch right here. This
Yeah.
is where I flipped my yard one time and I couldn't get it out.
Oh, because of the weight. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
The yard is so big. That's the only problem. It's like you have to use a big truck to pull it out. It's hard to flip over with. Were you trying with a Scout or?
No, with its own autonomous winch.
Oh, the autonomous. Oh, it can't pull itself over.
Couldn't split itself up. I was dragging it down the road.
Okay. We did pretty good. I'd say that was good. We only got one mission done, but we've gotten all three unlocked. And so what I need to do next time is I'm going to grab the repair truck and bring that out here. So, not the repair truck, the flatbed, and we'll grab those guys and save them. Yeah, little rewards all the way, but rewards nonetheless. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode as Mr. Micah tried all the new American trucks, and we put the Voron and the Taiga to the test, though, honestly, we knew they were both going to do good, or the Garad, the Taiga and the Garad. So, anyway, guys, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. You want to say bye, Mr. Micah?
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you next time, guys.